Hey friends, what's up? It's Kate from Lone Star Southern. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I have to tell y'all the craziest thing that I am doing. Actually, probably one of the craziest things I will ever do. I planned a trip. I leave next week and I planned it this past weekend. Iceland, Norway, Denmark, I think. Still nailing down plans. Got 7 days, it's fine. Here is the circumstance. I am dating this great guy named Andrew. If y'all have followed along on the blog, LoneStarSouthern.com, you know I refer to him as the cowboy. He currently works a job where he is 2 full weeks on, like 24/7 working, and then he gets 2 full weeks off. This is only gonna be for like a few months. And the other day we were texting and he was like, Kate, I think I need to take a big European trip. Like, when else am I going to get 2 weeks off that doesn't count against my time off? And I was like, yeah, you should do that. And then he was like, and you should come. And I, being the very, wise, thoughtful, organized person I am, went, yeah, I will. So if I seem like really laughy and giggly excessively at this moment, that's why. I'm just kind of like astounded this is even happening. Quick little caveat, you may be sitting there like, like traveling with your boyfriend. Half of you are probably like, I don't even care. But for those of you who are having those thoughts, I wanted to take a second to clear up the fact that Andrew and I aren't staying together. We are simply getting on the plane and doing all the fun activities together. So there's that, now you know, and it doesn't have to be any more of this like, like I'm wondering if that was you. If not, great. I am freaking out. I want to see a whale. That's been on the top of my bucket list for forever, and precious Andrew, who is all into research, let me know that June is whale watching month in Iceland. So I will see one of those whales. I certainly hope this doesn't sound like some super glamorous jetting off, for the week. Really just the timing worked out with Andrew's schedule, my work schedule. I had money saved, so this definitely isn't like something I do at the drop of a hat. It just all worked out. And of course I wanted to share with y'all because you may be wondering in a couple days, oh, how did she get to Russia? After I booked my flight, I did what any rational person would do, and I went to the Container Store and spent all of my money on travel necessities. One thing I have learned from this crazy spring of travel is that it is so important to be prepared. I'm very much like, go with the flow, kind of figure things out, but I've learned it is so good to be super, super prepared when it comes to travel. So I walked in and they had a travel sale going, and so I was like, great, sure, here's my wallet. I don't even want it. Who needs that anyways? I thought I would go through a quick little haul video of what I got and what I will be incorporating in this next crazy trip. Alrighty, number 1. This is a Taylor luggage scale. Do I even need to explain why I need this? And I'm sure many of you need this too. For those of you who are prone to overpacking, this little baby is a must-have. What I have done in the past is I bought a bathroom scale to weigh my luggage with, and I get on, weigh myself, and then, put the luggage on and do all that math. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, well, that makes a lot more sense. So yay, that'll be fun. Or like really terrible and stressful trying to fit everything in underweight, and I can only bring one back. Second thing I got was this straightener and curling iron pouch. I'm really excited about this because we are going to be bouncing around to lots of different cities, and I'm envisioning a lot of really rushed mornings where I have to do my hair, pack up, and leave. This will keep, hopefully, my hair appliances from burning a hole in my suitcase. I think, I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure this is going to be able to fit both my straightener and my curling wand. So high hopes for this. We will see how it works. Next, I got 2 of these. My mom burst my bubble. I told her how excited I was for these space saver bags. What you do is you put all your clothes in and then you like squish out all the air. Apparently it's supposed to save space, and my mom's like, Kate, those don't work. Well, I am determined that they will, so I will keep you all updated. But what I'm hoping is that since I'll be packing a little bit more heavier items, it's going to be in like the 60s and 50s. I'm like gonna bring some light sweaters and even a couple of jackets. I'm hoping that this will, squish them all down so that it makes packing easier. We'll see. I am super, super excited about this. I'm gonna be honest, not wild about the pattern. Could have gone with that, would have loved like a nice black, but it was all they had. What this is a jewelry organizer. And I usually hate jewelry organizers. I think they're hokey and they just take up space, honestly. But this one, y'all, for all you statement earring lovers, you're going to love this because look how big these pouches are. There's 1, 2, 3, and then there's more, 4, 5, 6 pouches for statement earrings, whatever, can be for anything, but that's what I'll use them for. And then there's a little ring holder in the back, oops, and there they all went. Now I know what that does. There are 2 more pouches, it looks like, that would be perfect for necklaces or bobby pins up here. I always lose my jewelry on trips. Like these I will be taking and they'll fit perfectly. In fact, here, I'll show you. We'll take this off. These are the newest pair I got. I love these so much. Okay, so look, here we go. I'll just take one of the pouches that fell. Plenty of space. It'll fit right in, and obviously a second can fit in here too. And then you zip it up and you can squish it in your bag and be good to go. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of, well, this is just typical. A hot pink, hey, I'm a tourist tag. Actually, it's not a tag, it's a luggage strap. Let's see if we can open this. Neon pink, which is honestly kind of why I bought it. All this does is it snaps around your suitcase, and it has 2 functions. First off, if your suitcase, like if the zipper breaks, which may happen to mine, I feel like I've put mine through quite a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happens soon. Anyways, this will keep it all together should that happen. And secondly, it is such a good indicator when you're trying to find your stuff at baggage claim. The past couple trips I went on, I would always see people with these. It makes it so easy to find your luggage. Like that anxiety isn't there because I just have a normal black suitcase, and you know, I'm always like, oh, is that mine, is that mine, is that mine? And you're like shoving through people and then preparing yourself to rip it off, and it's not your bag and it gets really awkward. So I'm hoping this, as obnoxious as it is, helps with that. I can just spot it, know exactly where it is at all times, and it will just take that little piece of anxiety away. Also, whenever I travel to Europe, I try really hard to blend in fashion-wise. I tone down my wardrobe, wear more neutrals, but obviously with this, I have no chance. They're gonna be like, get out of here. Bye. So there you have it. That is my little travel haul. There are still a few things I need to pick up, like the mini travel size shampoos, but that's just the start. I have 0 time to plan, so I'll probably go get this afternoon. All that being said, I don't know exactly the cities I'm going to be in. We haven't nailed those down yet, but I know for sure we will be in Reykjavik. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Reykjavik, Iceland, Helsinki, Stockholm. And if you have any sorts of recommendations, whether that be hotel or eating or sightseeing, go ahead and leave them in the comments beneath. And that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love sharing these moments and crazy things with y'all. This is so not normal or typical, but wanted to keep y'all in the loop. Please like this video if you liked it, and go ahead and subscribe so that I can see you back around here soon. Talk to y'all later.